Face of Shein Glam makeup. Starting off with primer, and they have these dewdrops, I believe are the Glow Recipe dupe. Maybe just talk about the packaging. I know the lighting is dark in the background, but this is literally like the best lighting you're gonna get. Next is eyebrows, and I've seen so many people use this. Basically what you do is you twist this at the top like that, push this down to get the product at the bottom, and because of the brush it gives you like eyebrow stroke hairs. Now I also bought a load of Shein brushes as well, which are all these clean ones here that I've just opened. One of them came with a spoolie, so I'm going to brush my eyebrow hairs up before I do this. Okay, then I guess we kind of just go in. I want to try and get it on like camera. I mean, like, they do little eyebrows. They do little eyebrows. I feel like it's harder to use than what all the influencers are saying it is, but... Okay, so that's the eyebrows. I'm joking, I'm going to clean it up now. Okay, I'm going to clean them up with a bit of this Shein Glam concealer. This is All Long Wear Cover Concealer with their Shein blush. Brush in 51288. I'm going to do what I normally do and put it at the back of my hand. It smells like really cheap makeup, but what do you expect? It's Shein. I feel like that was a good shade match, personally. Okay, I feel like the eyebrows are looking a lot better, and maybe I'm starting to like it. Yeah. Now it's time for foundation, and Shein gave with this packaging. This is in shade Shell. I can feel it coming up. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and I got this like weird looking brush from Shein. This is the 51288 one. And I'm just gonna like spread it around. I'm not blending it with this, but I'm just spreading it around because when I tell you Shein Glam that you ate with this brush, I love these stippled brushes. Okay, I wouldn't say, let me take the beauty filter off. Okay, I would say this foundation is medium to full coverage because obviously you can still see some of my spots peeping through. However, this is the best affordable foundation I've tried. Then I'm going to use a bit of the concealer under my eyes. This is where we test the concealer properly. So it says at the front it's a cover concealer, so I'm guessing it's meant to be full coverage. But we use it. This is the 51288 brush. It's all of these 88, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't lift up the foundation underneath and doesn't go cakey. Okay, I would say this brush is like really good to literally snatch the face, and I would say this concealer is definitely full coverage. It is definitely full coverage. I feel like it's clinging a bit to my dry spots. I don't know if you can see that there. It's clinging a bit to my dry spots. Now cream bronzer. Look how shiny this is. You can literally see yourself through the mirror, but this is what it looks like. Honestly, I've never tried one of these before, so it's going to be really freaking interesting. I think I'm going to use this brush for it because it's like an angle. This is the 51288 brush. Honestly, this bronzer, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Definitely purchasing this again. Now, I've tried this before. I love this formula. I love it so much. I'm going to use the 51288 brush to blend this out. Just look at this blush. So effortless. It's just so pretty. Now moving on to powder. I'll come back for part 2 to see the final result.